Today I'm Luke from Drifta, and here at Drifta headquarters, and I'm here with a mate of ours, Taka from Snow Peak. How you going, mate?
Hi.
Yeah, so Taka's come over from Japan for our Drifta fans camping event, and just here showing us some of the new tents that Snow Peak have got that we'll be having on our website. So not much of a day here, it's stinking hot and the wind's blowing, and so we're going to have a quick look at these tents, and Taka can show us a few features. So yeah, now we might start with this one over here, Taka. So this one's called the TORTUE.
TORTUE.
Yeah, so we've done a little video showing out the fans event a bit the other day, but it's nice to see the differences on some of the different models. So, and this is a very popular tent in Japan, Taka, isn't it? A lot of people camping this sort of style.
Yes.
So people in Japan, they don't have Oz tents, they don't have camper trailers, they have these sort of tents because there's no trailers and room's limited, and you've got to be able to pack all your camping gear in the boot of your little car. So, you know, the good thing with this tent is, you know, it folds up smaller than a swag. You got a bag for poles and a bag for the rest. You can put that in the back of, you know, a Hyundai sedan or anything like that. I really like these tents because you've got a nice living area, and you can set your table, your chairs up, your kitchen in here, and you've got a separate bedroom there. So it's a really good design too. Lots of ventilation, Taka. This sort of style is gets the airflow happening, eh? So you'd recommend like a family of four sleep at this size?
For 3 or 4. 3 or 4 will be the best.
Yeah. And do people often put a hexatarp up with this setup too? They would combine this with a hexatarp.
Yeah, we can do it.
Yeah. So we're going to show the hexatarp shortly, but most people in Japan, the average people would camp with a tent like this and also a hexatarp outside here to give even more living space. This one down here, so this is a little amenity dome series. There's 3 sizes. That's a medium, you've got a smaller and a large. What sort of people would camp with this? Just like for kids or just small campers?
Yeah, we can use it by family, like maximum 4 people for this tent. But due to the 3 sizing, we have kind of a lot of variety. Small tents should be good for like touring. And the other size for car camping like this.
So if you're traveling more often or you got a smaller setup, you know, these would be good. Great for overflow for kids or extra people, and also combine this with a hexatarp is ideal. Now this one here is a little bit larger. That's called the landlock tent, similar to the TORTUE, but just a bigger tent. You can see the style of the internal tent and the big living area. So we might as well have a quick walk around this one, because it also packs down quite small. See, it's got a really sturdy frame. This is really good quality material, Taka. Like it's high UV, very waterproof.
Anti-UV as well.
Yeah, let's chuck the hose on and show you how good it looks with the waterproofing. Look at that. Alright, you can put the window down of course, but you can see how good that material is. Very lightweight material, but it's got Teflon in it. Look at that. So it's a good quality fabric. And really nice colours. Yeah, it's a great sort of, these are a really cool looking tent. See the really big windows. Is this a door as well? So you got side access there?
This is the door.
Yeah. So it's quite versatile. You can have the front down and you could open this up and use that as a door. Yeah, that's cool, eh? Look at that. Leave that open, Taka. And you walk around the back. So Taka, how long do you reckon to set this tent up just for one person? Like
just for one person? If we get used to it, it's gonna be like 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah. About 30 minutes on your own. And you've got a big rear access as well. Can this here be put up on poles too?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So you can see you've got the rear fly section, and that zips open. So if you wanted to, you could have the fly down and you could lift that up. You've got eyelets here, which is really good, and you can lift that up on poles as well. That's pretty good, eh?
Yeah.
And so you've got rear access into the tent. You know, it's a pretty cool looking tent. Australia hasn't really got many good quality dome tents. You know, you can buy something from Kmart, but there's no good quality dome tents in Australia. So the big thing with these, like we'd often use an Oz tent, but Oz tents are limited in size. You know, they go up quick and they're great for touring day to day, but if you want to stop somewhere for the weekend, Friday, Saturday night, and you've got 3 kids in the family, you haven't got a camper trailer, you just want to get outside and go camping, and then this is a beautiful tent. Like, this is a pretty cool tent. It's plenty of room, sets up easy, and you know, I can see that it's becoming really popular in Australia, particularly combined with the Hexa-Tarp. Keep going around. It's got nice sort of fists in the bottom, Taka, and it just
yeah.
Do you normally peg these out, or you just leave them sort of flapping around like that?
Yeah.
You don't have to peg them down, do you?
You don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really nice style. It's got another flap ventilation flap there, and another side access door. This is really fine mesh as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of bugs in Japan, don't you? Like at headquarters, you got these little things that bite you.
Yeah.
And we got also a lot of those too, mosquitoes, sandflies. So this is very fine mesh, and you know, it's really good quality stuff. The poles are heavy duty, so you can see those. You don't see poles like that in Australia. You know, all clipped together, and really solid sort of stuff. So let's have a look inside. Yeah, so again, a big living area, and the good thing with these tents too is, you know, it's a good height for Aussies. So some of the Japanese stuff is a bit short for us, but this is a good height. I'm 6 foot, and you can see it's fine for me. Even the door, you know, you got to duck your head a little bit, but it's pretty good for a dome tent, you know. But the living area here is nice. Now inside this area, you can see nice floor inside, and that's a big area. Like, you're talking, I don't know, 3.5 meters by at least 2 meters. So you could fit 5 people in here, no problem. So 2 adults, 3 kids, you'd fit in here easy. And you know, if you wanted to, kids get a bit older, you could certainly put a little stretcher outside here, because this is still a covered area, isn't it? Put all the fly screens down. Big thing too with Australia is the flies. Summertime, you know, it's hard. A lot of people camping like to try and get away from the flies. You imagine you could just zip this whole thing up on the front as well, and you've literally got a really nice fly-proof sort of area, which is a big advantage too. So, you know, it's a pretty cool tent, and
fit kitchen and everything, you know.
Yeah, put your kitchen in here, you know. No worries, mate. Well, thanks for giving us a hand to settle that up, and shows a bit of an alternative for tent camping in Australia. What we're going to do now is show the Hexa-Tarp. Now, the Hexa-Tarp's becoming very popular very quickly. We've got a few people ask, they're having trouble setting it up, and I'm going to show you how to set it up on your own, and just a few tips which will help you a lot for setting up the Hexa-Tarp, and show you the versatility of this amazing new product. So, all right, thanks very much, Taka. I appreciate it, mate, and we'll have to get you back for the next band event.
Yeah,
and
love to come.
And we'll come over for some more over there. So, no worries. Thanks very much.